When Governor Francisco finally hands over that chain to Governor Agnes Bategas, it is going to Tanzania, and 300 Rotarians came from Dar es Salaam to come and welcome Governor Agnes. Well, Governor Francisco, we thank you for the wonderful work you've done. This entire district education has been a major standpoint for us. During this year, you have been a wonderful district governor, and I know we're going to enjoy the Governor's Banquet. Welcome to the Governor's Banquet. We have a lot for you. We have several interviews. We have a lot of excited Rotarians that would like to speak to you, our viewers. Welcome to the live of the District Governor's Banquet here in MUNYONYO. Like you can see, everyone is wearing green, and green it is. I want to appreciate all the Rotarians that have managed to keep up to the theme of the wardrobe. It is lovely to have you. Thank you very much for trying. Thank you for making sure that you keep to the theme of the night. Rotarians, you are lovely. Welcome to the show here in MUNYONYO. I want to welcome you to the appreciation message of the district governor. District Governor Francisco is starting with a speech to thank us as he goes down low. Welcome to the Rotary Moment Show.
You gave how much?
About 10,000.
She gave 10,000 US dollars, over 38 million Ugandan shillings, to become a major donor in this Rotary. And she has been almost everywhere. The Hope Quarter presidents, they know it. Margaret has supported almost all presidents. She has walked a very good journey, but most importantly, she has inspired a relatively small club, Chigo, to do amazing things. So Margaret, thank you so much. I celebrate you as my president of the year. And thank you, Dr. Naimanye, for supporting Margaret. Now we go to the Rotary Club of the Year. The Rotary Club of the Year from Tanzania is the Rotary Club of Dar es Salaam Oyster Bay. Can we run to the stage? We are running out of time. You run to the stage. Congratulations, Da Oyster Bay.
Watch me dance to the ting. I know you wanna test this thing. No girl compare to the ting. Nobody can play with the ting like you do.
Sensing it up. The way you looking is so familiar. Me would like to know ya. And I wouldn't mind if I get your number. Cause I'm a fire dancer. You taking every man back to the dance floor.
Cause I'm a fire dancer. Number one from the coast to Uganda. Watch me dance to the ting. I know you wanna test this.
And finally, the Rotary Club of the Year in Uganda. This is a club, and that of Dar es Salaam. These are two clubs. They have performed in almost all the areas of focus. They have supported the governor's vision. They have supported the foundation, education, membership, youth, and all other interventions we set. Ladies and gentlemen, receive with me the Rotary Club of the Year of Uganda, the Rotary Club of Webaja.
Brian Beats, number. Njagala kumacha mukundu konechi ndi wambala super quality tugende ngoma niwambe byange bikyuka muko ya Tony Yabagambe bamanye teri atali regular. Yadoni n'abakirolabe city regular. Yadala wala bakwefase.
Dear friends, DJ. Finally, I want to invite all the governors in the house to come on stage. This is the governors' banquet. All governors from District 9213 and 9214, come on stage. Governor Francisco prepared for you gifts as governors. Leaders, please come on stage. Because we are going to save on time, I'm not going to read each and every governor. We are going to line up here. The awards committee is going to look for your name and hand over to you this token. Let me read one first. Wait. Let me read one. It reads, PDG Rosette Nabumba, deep gratitude for your support. And it is signed by District Governor Francisco Semwanga in this road prayer. So every governor from Uganda and Tanzania, please receive with me this. We gain our strength as a young leader. I have learned a lot from all these governors from Uganda and Tanzania. And I decided to award them personally. That is a personal gift to you, the governors. I thank you so much for the great support. Salwa. There are some governors who are not here, who have missed on, but we shall keep their awards. So dear our Governor Barbara, let us dear friends, this is the governor's banquet, and because it's a governor's banquet, I thought that all these governors that have served us deserve Dear governors, I've learned out from you. You have supported me, all of you, in your respective capacities. Take that token in your home and forever remember that we served together in this year as we created hope in the world. I celebrate you and I continue to pray for you, our governors. I have rewarded the governors, but I want to invite on stage 3 governors. The first one, I want to reward my vice governor, again in another special way, Governor Ken Wycliffe Mugisha. You have been the vice governor. Can you clap for Governor Ken? These 3 governors I'm inviting on stage, they have supported me so much. Governor Ken, you are my brother. You are my younger brother. You have served with me as the vice governor. I know you have always prayed that I get issues. Maybe I become lame and I don't finish and you put on the chain. But of course, that was not your role. Your role was to support me. You have supported me. Ever since I was announced district governor nominee designate, I celebrate you. That's a small token from the out of my heart. Congratulations. The second governor who has supported me so much in this rotary year is none other than Governor Harish Butt. Governor Harish organized the DTTS, organized the district assembly when I was training the team and the Rotarians when the year was starting. And Governor Harish organized the pets. So you are a hero to our district. And whenever I could travel to Dar es Salaam, you could invite me to your home with Governor Shamira. And you prepared for me different dishes. Thank you so much, Governor Harish. I celebrate you. It's a small token, but it is from the bottom of my heart. Finally, I want to recognize Governor Emmanuel Katongole. Governor Emmanuel Katongole has, can you clap for him? Governor Emmanuel Katongole has been my lead advisor in this journey of governorship. He has been my lead advisor. Governor Emmanuel, at this conference, I appointed him to be the fundraising chair on the side of the corporates, a journey he has and a duty he has performed exceedingly well. And Governor Emmanuel, you continue to remain an inspiration to us. On Wednesday, you took us to Sipla with Piero Olumomba and our Reaper, and we toured that plant. And I want to tell you everything CEO Ajay has been talking about. Is it called Ajay? Am I pronouncing it well? Yes. We saw each and everything there, and the plant is very, very fascinating. And one of your daughters there, whenever I say Chusiel, she tells me Chuaisiel. There's a way she pronounces it, and it is very, very good. So Governor Emmanuel, thank you so much. It's a small token of appreciation from the bottom of Governor Francisco. Thank you so much.
Thank you for good year.
Dear friends, finally I thank the Almighty God for the gift of life. God has kept me alive. God has given me health. to run the very many journeys I've run as governor, even not falling sick as a governor, and you continue with your work, is something to celebrate. And Governor Mike Sebaru told me that make sure you don't fall sick. And he told me, try to take care of your health. And Governor Rosette also told me words when I was district governor-elect. So I thank God for the gift of life, and I thank all of you Rotarians, Rotractors. I once again thank the DRL. I thanked you in the video. I always thank you, but I've worked closely with the Rotractors and DRL Prudence Asobola. Thank you so much. Dear Rotarians, I now humbly accept that I sign out peacefully as the governor for this great district 9214 of this Rotary 2023-2024. But I'm happy I'm going to keep this chain up to the 30th of June. I still have a few months to pose around with a chain, but at this function, without of humility, I accept to hand back this instrument of power, and at an opportune time, I will surrender it peacefully to the incoming governor, Agnes Bate. Long live Rotary. Long live Trustee Brenda. Thank you for the gift you brought to our district and the support you continue to offer to us. Long live the Rotary clubs in District 9214. Long live Rotary. God bless us all as we continue to create hope in the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Long live DG Francisco too. Thank you. Thank you for all the blessings, the leadership you have given to our district. Thank you. Thank you so much, DG Francisco. God bless you. God bless you. As you settle once again on behalf of District Governor Francisco, I'd like to thank you all for having won those awards, because it is a testament of the work that you've carried out in your district. Friends, at this point, we'd like you to have some really good music, and to give you that entertainment, we have the Black Roots Academy of Soul, which is a group of Ugandan musicians who perform some of the finest soul R&B music classicals. So please put your hands together to receive Black Roots Academy. Musicians, the floor is yours.
Let me be the one you great disease. You never do but to me. Stay around you is all I see. Is all I see, and baby, we ought to stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together.
I will take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'd do anything for you, your wish is my command. I could move a mountain when your hand is in my hand. Words cannot express how much you mean to me. There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I'd pay the price. Everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice. Oh, you to me are everything that's in a song that I could sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby. For you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time you'll have a change of heart. If it takes forever now, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. Oh, you to me are everything that's in a song that I could sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl.
Academy. Fellow Rotarians, family of Rotary guests, ladies and gentlemen, Governor Francisco Semwanga loves music, and so does the line of governors in District 9214. Tonight, we've got a special gift for Governor Francisco, and before the guest artist comes in, I request Pidi Gishamira to introduce the guest.
Friends, if you're sitting, hold on to your seats. If you're standing, stand firm on your feet. And if you're ready to shake, 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 shake. As we receive the daughter of the Ugandan soil, Queen Sheba, a singer, a songwriter known for her versatile music style, blending reggae, dance hall, and Afrobeat influences. She's given us so many hits, and today she's bringing us our governor and the elects and nominees in line to celebrate the year. Please welcome Queen Sheba.
What a celebration!
Palazzo, Sheba, deep no sleep. High Palazzo, Sheba, deep no sleep.
Go down low, Papa, go down low.
Go down low, go down low. Mama, go down low.
Go down low, go down low. Go down low.
Go down low, go down low. Mama, go down low. Girl, you want me, I'm just setting it up. Whatever you do, I am taking it up. Then I stop when you're leading me up. You wouldn't be talking now, you got me dancing.
I think we got a party. Good evening, everybody. Hold me slowly, baby, hold it. Go down low, go down low. Papa, go down low, go down low, go down low. Papa, go down low, go down low, go down low. Papa, go down low, go down low.
Mama, go down low.
So say, Papa, don't you be judging me? I got the money and I'm so fly. I'm you. Oh baby, I'm the baddest, not coming out now. When your mom's to kill on, I'm a sinner. Oh baby, can't you see? I'm the baddest girl around town. Physically fit. Oh baby, I say go down low, go down low, go down low. I say go down low, go down low, go down low. Hey, go down low, go down low. Mama, hey, say to power go low, go down 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 low, Papa, go down low, go down low, Mama, go down low, go down low, Papa, go down low, go down low. Hey, hey.
2014 and you're still rocking out with the best.
Thank you so much. Hey, shout out to you, Rotary Club. Hey, 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 hey.
They call me a
Hi guys. Bend your waist, make a feel a ringtone. Burn me out when you do the reggaeton. Chukube, Chukube. I want you to party with me. Sing with me. My lover, you make me shiver. Nakupenda. So bring your body closer. Hey, my lover, you make me shiver. You make me Sheba. Let's go. Baby, Zanyina yochu. Aha. Baraba.
King of the dance all already done.
Wanji. Aha. Guys, I'm coming back to you. Are you ready to practice? Dance for me. Me no want. Hey. Malaba boy. Malaba boy. Nakupenda. I said bring your body. Malaba boy. Malaba boy. Nakupenda. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Oh baby, Zanyina yochi. Hey, Balaba. Oh baby, who's ready to party? This group is ready to party. Hey, yes it. I'ma show you my people. Abari ready, chakala, abari wa. You make me shiver. You make me shiver. My love away. 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 Ay 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 ay. Bari ready chakala. Come on guys. Come close. Come on. Come on. Let's go to stage. Come with me. Join me. Please. I'm dressed to kill. Come on, join me. Sheba. Tugenda kweyagala neera ndirira nansanga yonze wanaweserekere nze kuhere kulusaniya namazera kamakuterekere kubaga kutameze kushira gakukuba ne bakuyingiza kimodomo otabadde katona kuba ne wankubadde olina kyebekukyakolwedde netuba wanonga wanki bazeri waggula omuziki weguli amlesokiu eyo bakuli maki kukukwishima Malangu kuna upara Nkunyaza wentu upara Tugenda kweyagala Tugenda dirira Wemisene malangu kuna upara This is how we party in Uganda Tugenda Echimeme chichi Echimeme Munjegeza French mupatwa Yebadi dangerous butwa Sha, inomekete Inomepekama Sha, everybody get to the vibes over Antomanya vinuje Come on, body your body music Papa mochozi Don't you refuse Put yourself in my shoes If I'm not yours, I'm whose Me no be issue Zasiri kukoza sanga tishu Miyo Me no be issue Zasiri kukoza sanga Wemisene malangu kuna Nyakupata wetu nekunyeza wetu Tugenda kweyagala tugenda kweta Neena dirira Wemisene malangu kuna Nyakupata wetu Tugenda Kawepi Hey! Thank you so much. So, the main person for the night is I'm your DJ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rotary Club. Thank you.
Please, let's put our hands together to thank Queen Sheba. Fellow Rotarians, we're going to one of the greatest moments of a district governor's banquet. It is my distinct honor and privilege to invite past District Governor Harish Bhatt on stage.
It's Vinca.
So friends, fellow Rotarians, one of the biggest hallmarks of organization Rotary is the way we change leadership. Every year we have got a district governor, and at the end of that Rotary year, that district governor must hand over to a district governor-elect. And that sequence goes up to district governor nominee designate. With me here is one of the finest Rotarians, a great leader of our district, past District Governor Harish. I was extremely privileged to serve with Harish, and he served as a district governor immediately after I served as district governor. But one thing I've seen about PDG Harish is one of the best coaches, one of the best teachers, one of the best trainers in the whole of organization Rotary International. It is therefore our greatest honor that we invite past District Governor Harish Bhatt to conduct the ceremonies of change of authority within our District 9214. Over to you, past District Governor Harish, and thank you for accepting to do this responsibility.
Thank you very much, past District Governor. Thank you very much, past District Governor Emmanuel Katongole. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Over the next few minutes, I will appreciate your silence. Dear Rotarians, I know the alcohol has been flowing. I know we've been having fun. Tusu can't find his glass, but that's besides the point. But over the next few minutes, I will appreciate your silence and your attention. For what we are about to do is one of the most important aspects of the District Assembly as well as the Governor's Banquet. As we go through the process and we reach the end, I know there will be a lot of excitement. People will want to jump and come to the front. Some people will want to dance, but that is okay. Today is the day. So, to start off this evening's what we call as the Investiture ceremony, I would now like to invite to the stage the person who has been announced as our district governor nominee designate, Dan Damulira, and his wife, Canon Alice. Please come to the stage.
What's on? Now simple, no simple, don't go.
Everybody, eh, 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 eh,
Fellow Rotarians and guests, can we hear it for our district governor nominee designate Dan Damulira? Today he doesn't have the opportunity to give a speech. He will have his day. May I now request the district governor nominee, Christine Kawea, to please come to the stage.
What's on? Now simple number simple down good.
Everybody, eh, eh, eh,
Let us hear it for district governor nominee Christine Kawea, who is also the DCA chair. So, district governor nominee, I will request you to take off your pin of a district governor nominee and please pin it to the lapel of the district governor nominee designate Dan. Christine, this is not just a transfer of a pin. By transferring the pin to Dan, you are also telling him that we will work together, that I am here to support you, that I am here to work with you, and I am here to tell you about the path that I went through. Today, you form a bond of governors who will see this district into the future, and that is very, very important that you work as a team. And on that, please shake hands. I will now request the district governor-elect, Agnes Batengas, to please come to the stage. Agnes, you have, out of the 3 people on the stage, you are the senior most. And I'd now like you to hand over the pin of your office to who will become the district governor-elect for next year, Christine Kawea. Please. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Friends, please recognize, I think this is a good time to say the better half of Agnes Batengas, Isa Batengas. Agnes, with your passing the pin to DGN, you also have to take that solemn responsibility to work as a team, to be a guide, to a helping hand, and to make sure that both these leaders who are going to succeed you have all the assistance and the guidance to ensure that this district grows from strength to strength. I would now like to request the district governor to please come to the stage. You can move towards the center. I would also like, at this stage, to request our Ripper, Brenda, to please come onto the stage. According to the Rotary Manual of Procedures, the investiture of the incoming governor is supposed to be carried out by the senior-most Rotarian present at that district event. In this case, by seniority, the senior-most representative of Rotary International is the representative of the Rotary International President, who is with us this evening. Thank you very much for being with us. Now, DG Francisco, you have complained about the chain. You have said it looks like bullets. You knew this time was coming. I would therefore request you to hand over the chain of the office of the governor to the Rotary International President's personal representative.
The greatest moment of Rotary!
Rotary International President's personal representative, Brenda, I would now like you to do the honor of bestowing the chain of the office of the governor onto our district governor-elect, Agnes Batengas.
Rotarians from Tanzania, come over! Tanzania, come and celebrate Agnes! Tanzania, please come up forward!
I believe that Tanzania can come forward.
What's on? Now Simba number Simba double.
Everybody, eh, 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 it's the kids, babe. Sibanike platinum way. I push it like pink, keep it number. And then you see the bunny shine number. You shine number, kusa kuse. I push it bare fresh to la gala. I chivo pegale kotoza. I funny ninja sibanika. I keep it diamond to la gala. Sibanike platinum way. I push it like pink, keep it number. And then you see the bunny shine number. You shine number, kusa kuse. I keep it bare fresh to la gala. I chivo pegale kotoza. I funny ninja sibanika. Keep it diamond to la gala. Keep it diamond, keep it diamond, keep it diamond. Tina sama hot man. Keep it diamond, keep it diamond, keep it diamond. I will tell her keep it diamond, keep it diamond, keep it diamond. Sama hot man. Keep it diamond, keep it diamond, keep it diamond. I will tell her
Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my friends. DG Agnes, please step onto the stage again. Please step onto the stage again. And friends, please resume your seats. Please resume your seats. Friends, resume your seats. I know the excitement is so great to sort of welcome you home back. Friends, resume your seats. Friends, resume your seats. Please make way as we progress with the program.
It's the kids, baby.
Leo acha tu niwaweke wazi, mbaki na mishangao kuswa ya mapenzi, nataka kueleza. Na leo tena waiteni paparazzi, warushe kwa mitandao, siataki mapenzi, nataka jipongeza. Naimwita yo baby, kumbe nayo na baby, oh ulimuna kipenzi, ni mshenza kupendi, ama kweli mtinani, mambo mingi dunia na misfrasi siwezi, oh siwezi. Bora nichote, maisha mafupi ni siku, yani mimi tesekero, jiunge nami upozeko. Bora nichote, maisha mafupi ni siku, yani mimi tesekero, jiunge nami upozeko.
Sangalo, venga tuline sangalo. Hallelujah, tuline sangalo. Sangalo, venga tuline sangalo. Hallelujah, tuline sangalo. 5 o'clock and the city comes to life. We feel the sun wrap her arms round this great land. Sounds of children and laughter fill the air. In my heart I know there's nothing to compare. And I'm singing Ella, 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 Ella. I'm going home to Africa to feel the love in Africa. I'm going home to Africa to feel the love in Africa.
This is the land where love was born from, Mama land. This is my home, this is where I come from, paradise. We love and play in Africa. There is love in Africa. No strangers in Africa. Welcome, welcome to Africa. nilikupigia simu chaji kakata, nikakutilia timu mjengoni sija kupata, akili karuka wazimu, takulaje bata, we ni mtu muhimu nikiwa nawe najipata. Halo, 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 halo.
Mr. LG, G, G, L, L, G, L, L, G.
Shabash.
Please put your hands together to DG Agnes's troop all the way from Tanzania. This is the moment. This is the moment many of us have been waiting to listen to the address of our district governor-elect, soon to be DG Agnes Batengas. Agnes, the floor is yours.
Good evening, everyone. I stand on the protocols that have already been observed. It's a great pleasure and honor for me to stand before you today as the district governor for District 9214 for the years 2024, 2025, and I accept. I accept. It is a role that I do not take lightly, and I'm very honored to take over this role, which I know many others could have done, but the mantle is upon me today. And together with your support and the foundation of those who came before me, I am sure we will build a better Rotary and a better future for us, and build on what the very able DG Francisco did in this current year. I thought I would almost not make it here when the Sheba song started. Go down low, I would have stayed down, going down low. I need a new style this year, DG Francisco. To go down low doesn't work for me. I won't be able to stand up again. So I'm very happy I am here today. And I thank you all for your support. I would like to start off by making some thank yous. There's so many thank yous I need to make, and I actually wrote it down because it will kill me if I forget anyone. I want to start off by thanking God for giving me this opportunity to serve. Rotary has enabled me to live a purpose-filled life. And this is an opportunity some may not be able to find in life, but I believe with Rotary, we are able to do this. So I thank God for this. I also want to thank my husband, Issa. Governor Francisco has said during the year, it will take a lot of time, but I can tell you, ever since I joined Rotary in 2009, Rotary has been a big part of my life. And already, my family have witnessed how much time Rotary takes, and they stand by me. And I request them to continue standing by me as they've stood by me all these years. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my children. 2 of them are not here. They're not here with us, but I would like to say they are interactors, and one of them is a Rotaractor right now. So one of them was a charter member of her club, and one was a president of her club. So Rotary is a big part of my family, and I thank God for that. My son, Tyler, is here today. I'll request him to stand up. Tyler is joining his school Intercaract Club in September. They usually join it for 11th and 12th grade. I'm very honored to have my parents here. I will come and ask them on stage as I finish the thank you so that I don't keep them standing too long. I am here today because of my parents. I am a Rotarian because of the ethics and hard work they've taught me. I have seen them work, put us through school, sometimes through hard times, but they spent everything they had to sacrifice for me and my siblings to go to school and be where we are today. So thank you so much, and I don't take it lightly. And I want to say my first service project was through the family. My father used to work for Red Cross, and I remember he took us to donate gifts at Christmas. This was my really first time to see how some people live who were not as lucky as me. So thank you for the exposure, Dad. I also want to thank my siblings. 2 of them are here today. But generally, everything that happens with me in Rotary, I'm always sending the pictures to our WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group. I don't know how many pictures I've sent over the years, but it's always, oh, nice, nice, nice. I don't know if that humors me or you really find it very nice, but please know it motivates me so much. So not all my siblings were able to come here today, but like I said, I have 2, Richard and Grace. Grace actually traveled all the way from California just to join us here. And has played she's my big sister, and she's played a big role in looking after me, even here, as we prepared for the DCA. To my other siblings who are not here with me today, I appreciate how you've tended to me as I love Rotary and always been there for me and for other things as well. I would also like to appreciate my brother-in-law, Asa. Asa, I will call you up later if you could, yeah, I'll call you up later. So Asa is a cousin to my husband, and he's also here with us today. He is a Rotarian, and I expect big things from you, Asa. You are going to show a good example to my family in Tanzania and lead them in the path of a Rotarian. He's a Rotarian already, but I expect big things from you. And you will lead my husband here to Rotary. He's already said he wants to join, I must say. So I'm excited about that. I also want to thank my mom's sister, Auntie Agnes, for being here today. You will come to the stage later. So she has been a supporter of mine in a lot of what I do. Whenever I do anything small, even when I think it doesn't need thank you, she sends me messages telling me how proud she is of me. Auntie, I want to tell you, I appreciate you, and you motivate me a lot. You have achieved a lot, and if I can only do a little to be part of what you are, I would consider myself very successful. And thanks for being here today. I have other family members, I'll just mention them briefly, who've come to join me. There's Carl, there's Miriam, there's Eva, there's Richard. And then I also have my Fab sisters. My Fab sisters are people who I went to school with since I was little. Some of them since I was 5 years old. Some of them in secondary school. But we've stood together, we've seen our children grow up, and we've done so much together. I thank you, my Fab sisters. If you could stand up for acknowledgement where you are. Now, I come to my Rotary family. Rotary, like I said, has been a big part of my life. I must say it was life-changing. It led me to a life of purpose. The purpose I believe I was put here on earth to do. Thank you, Rotary, for introducing me to a purpose-filled life. I had a friend who introduced me to Rotary. Her name is Josephine. Unfortunately, she's not here today. She now lives in Kenya, but she wasn't able to come today. So my first encounter with Rotary, I think some of you may know PDG Harry Mugo. So I worked with him. And he always invited us to Rotary, but I never made that step. But I realized when I joined Rotary eventually, every week we had management meetings and we would recite the four-way test. I didn't know what the four-way test meant. I mean, I didn't know really where it came from. I actually thought Harry Mugo came up with it. So every week we used to recite it. And I thought they were beautiful words and they can guide us in life. So President Stephanie as well has encouraged us this Rotary year to not only recite it, but to live the four-way test. Those of you who may not know the four-way test, if I request you guys to recite it with me, the Rotarians, of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Is it beneficial to all concerned? Those words are very key in how we lead our lives, and they help us accomplish the lives that we're supposed to live as Rotarians. Now, I want to start off by thanking my Vice Governor, Emmanuel Katongole. I know you're a very busy man, but you've accepted to be my Vice Governor. And he has already started working, always checking if I need any guidance, you know, because I'm based in Tanzania and he's based here. So he's doing a lot of the groundwork for me. Governor Emmanuel, I appreciate you. I also want to appreciate all the PDGs from Tanzania. PDGs from Tanzania, you've been my mentors. You've been my mentors, you've been there to train, you've been there anytime I call you. Harish and Shamila, you know how often I've been to your office. Shamila, you know how many coffees we've had at Epido. Thank you for always guiding me. Jayesh, the training, I just have to call you and you sort it out. Young, you're always there for me as well. You send me sweet messages and pictures. Thank you for that. I want to appreciate not just the PDGs in Tanzania. I have the PDGs of 9214, and of those PDGs, we have, apart from Emmanuel, who I've already mentioned, we have PDG Ken, we have Francisco, we have Peace, and you guys have all been there for me. And out of these, I also have advisors. So I'll have advisors assisting me as well. This is PDG Ken and DG Francisco. So Francisco, do not relax yet. Your work is not done. You're still there to guide me, and I'm sure you're happy to do that. I also want to appreciate the PDGs from District 9213. As you can see, they are all here today. You have also been a big guidance to me, each and every one of you. I thank you, and I will continue looking up to you. Now, I want to thank all Rotarians, especially the ones from Tanzania, which is the community in which I live. You have been there for me and allowed me to practice side by side with you as we work on our service projects. You have come in big, big, big numbers, none than we've ever seen before. I appreciate you. I know it's costly, but it's really motivating. Let's go back to Tanzania and break that glass ceiling and take Rotary to the next level. I'm counting on each and every one of you, and please go back and give them the message. We need to build Rotary in Tanzania. Our counterparts in Uganda are doing so much better, but I believe we have huge potential. And I hope when we stand on this stage next year, we can celebrate that. That is a task I'm giving to each and every one of you who came. We also have PDG Urs and PDG Barbara. You're here at each and every conference. And I appreciate that, and very much welcome to Tanzania. I know you've pledged to come to Tanzania. I want to thank my ExCom. My ExCom is made up of Aisha, Sykes, Ishmael Mukasa, Apollo, Sophia, and Andrew Kameraho. We have already started working very, very, very hard. And I've seen the efforts you've put in. Aisha, I know you're always arranging my calendar, preparing terms of reference, helping even with the district assembly. And I know you have a small child. I appreciate that. Thank you, and I know you even offered to do so much more for me. Sophia, I know you've been traveling with me. I know you're the incoming county chair for Tanzania, but you've pledged your support to be coming to Uganda with me and supporting me with CC Andrew. Thank you so much, and I don't take that for granted. I want to also appreciate the district team that I've selected. I have faith in you, and I know you're going to do very well. My presidents, thank you for calling me up on stage the other day with your message. Please hold on to that message, and let's see how far it will take us this year. I believe in you, and I believe you're the right ones here for me. I have a special thank you for someone very special who I met at this DCA for the first time, but she's been extremely motivating and inspiring to me. I couldn't think of a better Ripper. Thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate you, and I know we'll continue being in touch. Thank you for all the talk and mentoring you've been giving me and advice. I take that to heart. Thank you. DGN Christine, I want to say a special thanks. First, for preparing this really good DCA. And I couldn't think of a better person to work with, and also the DGND, Dan Damulira. I hope and pray that we can work together, because only by working together can we build a stronger district. So please, even if you see my calls are not coming fast, remind me, we pledged to sit, strategize, and build our district. I commit to that, and I hope you do too as well. So now I'll use this moment to bring my family up, but there's two groups I want to appreciate. I haven't forgotten you. This is the Rotary Club of Oyster Bay. I'm an honorary member at the Rotary Club of Oyster Bay, and I thank you for embracing me. But most importantly, thank you for coming in extremely big numbers. I think we have maybe 60 or 70% of the club here. That is no small feat. And to my Rotary Club, Dar es Salaam Sunset. Sunset, please stand up. I know you're a relatively new club, but we have something very good going. We were ravaged by COVID, but we came out of it. And here we are. I want to see where this journey is going to take us next year. Thank you, Rob, my president. Thank you, Claire, the president-elect, because we've already started our work. Watch this space. I would now like to use this opportunity to call up my family members, all of you on that table, Grace, Richard, Priscilla, Tyler, Miriam, Carl, all of you on that table, please come up. Yeah. If you could help Dada.
Mali ni nyingi nyumbani, kipi kimekukimbiza? Una babio mamio, wote wanakulilia. Mtoto peke yako nyumbani, kipi kimekukimbiza? Una babio mamio, wote wanakulilia. Ndani ya Dar es Salaam ulikuja bure, tena kimwana, hujui kuchuna. Na zile lawama za wale walokuzoeza, ulikuja jana na leo tofauti sana. Tena bure yule wa jana, wa leo tofauti sana. Dakika mbili mbele nyuma, kichwa kinauma. Tena bure yule wa jana leo wa jana. Dakika mbili mbele nyuma, kichwa kinauma. Ona watesa sana.
I appreciate your patience as they come up. I will continue speaking. My parents are a bit elderly and need support, so bear with me for that. I will just continue with my speech as they come up. So I just wanted to share with you my first, after being taken to the club. I was invited by my friend Josephine, and I really didn't want to join a club. I was quite happy in the space I was in, but she kept asking me week after week. So I said, okay, Josephine, I'm going to come. But my plan is once I get to the club, I just tick the box and say, Josephine, I've come, please stop asking me always. I don't know why I didn't want to join at that time. I didn't know anything really much about Rotary. But I can tell you, when I went to the club, this was Rotary Club of Mikocheni, which was my initial club before I moved about 5 years ago. So when I got to the meeting, I loved everything they were talking about. So I am a very good complainer. And then I realized with this club, it gives me an opportunity to take care of some of these things I keep complaining about. And there was no turning back. From there on, it was me calling Josephine. Josephine, are we going to the meeting today? Even when she didn't want to, I would drag her there. I said, Josephine, you got me into this, you must come with me. And that's it. That's how I began my journey in Rotary. And my first project was what was truly life-changing for us. We did a project with Women's Roundtable Mbagala. This is a maternity hospital, but it was so run down. We went for World Cleanup Day, and I will remember there was a mother who was having a baby, but they didn't have gloves. They told us they used plastic bags. You know those black plastic bags? That's what they used. So that was truly a life-changing moment for me. And they didn't have operating theater. So whenever a mother would get sick, they would get into a taxi and take the mother to the nearest hospital. So this was quite life-changing for me, and I've never moved since then, because I know there's a lot of needs in our community that we can do. Okay, I see my family is here. I won't keep them waiting. So my dad's right there in the middle with my mom. Let's see. I'm actually not sure how old my dad is. The years keep changing. I don't know, is it according to the story you told me or the passport? I'm not so sure, but he's 80-something. With my mom, we don't have a problem. I know she's now 81. Yeah, so this is my family. I wanted you to see them. Stand this side. Yeah, and after we do a group picture, then they can go down, because I don't want to keep them here for too long. But thank you all for being here. I know my niece is here as well. I didn't mention her. Priscilla, where are you? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so this is them. I think there was a recorded message from my daughter. Do we have that? Okay, once they go down, if you can play it, and then I continue. Thank you. Thank you. You can go down. Do you want to say something? But it can only be 1 minute. Sorry, my mom is requesting to speak, but please, 1 minute. And I'm timing, and I'm very strict.
Just a word from God. I wanted to live with you because it is in line with what I'm saying here. This is all spiritual. Galatians chapter 6, from verse 7 to 10, it talks about the seed which has been sown and the one who reaps. And what follows is work without getting tired. Work in all conditions. Never get tired, whether it is good or bad. Continue. I just wanted to be in that line, that I don't live here without a word. Thank you.
No, just let it go back. You want to say a word? 1 minute, ma'am.
I want to thank God for this opportunity of Agnes being in Rotary, and I see a lot of work for Rotary in this world. I hope God will guide you all members of Rotary to fulfill the needs that the people of God requires from us. God be with you.
Thank you for honoring the 1 minute. Yeah, you can now. Yeah. I'm not going to talk much though. I prepared a speech.
Congratulations, Mom, on starting your year as district governor. We are so proud of you. You are an incredible inspiration. You have done such amazing things in Rotary so far, and I can't wait to see all the incredible things you do this year. We love you.
Hi, Mom. I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm dressed up, as you can see, here in Canada. It's unfortunate I can't be there in person to give you a hug and say how proud I am, but I have 30 seconds in this video to do so, so that's just what I'll do. I just wanted to say I've looked up to you for the longest time, and especially when you joined Rotary. I knew you were a busy woman, but goodness, when you joined Rotary, I just saw how much you could give and just pour into other people's cups, and you're naturally a leader, and I'm just so proud to see you and for you to be in this position. I wanted to share a little picture from a DCA from maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. This was taken in Kampala, Uganda, and yeah, just a lot of memories, really rich memories in Rotary, doing amazing things, and thank you for making this a part of our family's life and bringing this into our community. I couldn't be prouder. I love you so much. Bye.
Thank you, girls, although you're not here. My daughters are with me every step of the way and have always helped me in any fundraising project, anything we need to do. In fact, I called Edna just a few weeks ago, last week, to ask her to do a voiceover for us for the DCA video. And she's like, Mom, what else do you need to do? So, yeah. It's important to bring the kids into the life so that they understand what to do, what we do. So I don't want to keep you much longer. I just want to touch on a few points for those of you who were not there when I spoke about my vision, but I'm going to keep it quite brief. So I wanted to say, I've already talked about membership. It's still important in Tanzania, in Uganda. We need to move to the next level. We need helping hands. And without helping hands, we cannot do much. And we need to keep our members engaged, happy, make ourselves truly irresistible. You know, this is an irresistible year. Let's get numbers in so that we can do everything else. Service projects are super important. I've seen the awards that have been coming in. Please keep doing the work that you do. Please also support the smaller clubs, join up with them, give them an opportunity to do some of these bigger projects. That's what I request of you, Rotarians. But one thing that I feel we're not doing as much of is our PR. Our regional PR chair this year is Shamila, and we really need to use this. Please, let's tell stories of what we do. I don't know how many of you know, for example, that Rotary is behind polio, eradicating polio. I only found out when I came to Rotary, and we are that close to finishing. So let us tell our stories so that people know the big things we are doing. Like, for example, we have a seat on the UN. I don't know how many of you know that, 9 Rotarians. Rotarians, let's tell our story, let people come to us so that we can do bigger and more impactful things. And let's continue our giving to the Rotary Foundation. Thank you so much, and I look forward to a blessed year with you all. And I hope to see you in Dar es Salaam for our DCA next year. Thank you.
Yeah. Mali ni nyingi nyumbani, kipi kimekukimbiza? Ona babio mamio, wote
Friends, please give DG Agnes another round of applause. Thank you, thank you. That was a sponsor moment and it was for QCell. Thank you so much once again. At this moment, we have something really special. And in order to do this special ceremony or read something for us, I'd like to welcome Margaret Ann to come over and present the special poem for all of us. The special poem, she's written it for someone very special. Let's hear from Margaret Ann.
Fellow Rotarians, could you please listen to this special gift?
The poem.
Africa, a land of vibrant cultures, diverse traditions, and resilient people with dreams and aspirations of making their home a better place. QCell, one of the largest pharmaceutical manufacturers in East and Sub-Saharan Africa, seeks to be part of their story by supporting their health and well-being and enriching their vibrancy through health innovations that help them move the extra mile beyond wellness. Our priority is to avail affordable medication to Africans who can easily access it wherever they are, at the time they need it the most, so that they can go on to live vibrant, fulfilled lives where they can feel great about themselves and can create change across the continent. This is why we focus on life after well, where you can always be vibrant and vigorous, ready to conquer the world, seize every opportunity, and live life to the fullest.
Why did we start with that song? That song is a song that is sung by, I really don't know. I think they are Zambians or they are Zimbabweans or they are Malawians. But you see, in Africa we have an ethnicity group called Bantu. So anyone in this hall who is a Bantu can understand that song. What the song is saying is that your love is quality. You have quality love. You have quality
Fellow Rotarians,
love.
please listen to this special lady, special Rotarian.
My name is Margaret Ann Mazi Wampamba. I am a member of the mighty club of Kampala MUNYONYO. And I've been asked or tasked to write something for you, Brenda. It started out as a poem, but then it ended up in being a poem in prose because there's a lot to talk about you. So now it's not going to rhyme, but it's going to be okay, I'm sure. You tell me. You know you have to tell me whether it is okay. You're a phenomenal woman, Brenda. Amid a banquet sandy stretches, Brenda Crescent strolls. Maine's proud spirit coursing through her soul. Among white pine cones, she wanders with poise, whispering, there I go, with steadfast voice. Along the rugged coastline where waves crash and roll, her mind wanders, pondering more, what can I offer to those in despair? Rotary's call hangs thick in the salty air. From the ocean's depths, a voice soft and clear. Join Rotary. It beckons, despairing fear. In the wheel of thoughts, she seeks a start. Where do I begin? Echoing her heart. 34 years and counting, she stands tall, serving above self, answering the call. A distinguished fellow, her journey unfolds from Maine's embrace to Uganda's hold. In District 9214, wonders do unfold, touching lives, both young and old, for the girl child, for the boy child, and the mother's plight. She champions causes with all her might. From blood centers to orphanages' doors, her compassion knows no boundary, no shore. Advocate for peace, polio's throughout night, humanity ambassador, shining bright. Brenda Cressy, your love knows no end, spreading hope to those you befriend. Grateful hearts sing in chorus and creed. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you indeed.
Thank you, thank you. Wasn't that beautiful?
Beautiful, thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Stay on stage, just stay on stage. Friends, may I invite our district governor. He's still district governor until the end of June 30th. District Governor Francisco Semwanga. Friends, I have served on Rotary International committees and Rotary Foundation committees. One of the best Rotarians you could get is Brenda Cressy. Brenda Cressy, please come and join us on stage. So, friends, Margaret Ann, thank you. Our district governor, Francisco, tasked you on finding out the best gift we could give to our past chairman of Rotary Foundation, and you did a great job. It is our greatest honor and privilege that we invite District Governor Francisco to hand over this gift.
Dear friends, if we can stand up for a minute to honor our Rotary International President's personal representative at this conference, Trustee Brenda Cressy, on behalf of the Rotarians of District 9214, on behalf of the District Conference Chair, Christine Cheyuneka Oya, on behalf of the governors and on my own behalf, I present you this small token of appreciation to say thank you for gracing our district conference and assembly. And
Brenda, the same poem is inscribed in the map of Uganda. It has a background of the back cloth, which is the traditional cloth of Uganda. We hope you'll find space in your home so that all your friends and guests can read this and know that you are a great woman and a great Rotarian.
Thank you. Ripa, you'll stay in. Thank you, Margaret Ann. Thank you so much. I'd now like all of you to be seated. Be seated.
so, dear trustee, you have been here for now over 2 weeks in Uganda, but in one of the private conversations I've shared with you, you told me that you left your husband in the US unwell, but you had to come here to fulfill the duty assigned to you by the Rotary International President personal representative. But you also told me privately that on the 23rd of April, your husband celebrated his birthday and you were away from him. And that one touched my heart. And I want to present you this small gift from me, and you take it to your husband, Richard Cressy, and tell him that Governor Francisco has given you a birthday gift.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Governor, for that special gift for Richard Cressy. Thank you. It's a lovely watch. She's very punctual, and I believe now the watch is going to be a lot more helpful. Thank you, Governor. So at this point, may I request you to say a few words? Ripa.
And fellow Rotarians, let's listen to our Ripa, past chairman of the Rotary Foundation, Brenda Cressy.
Good evening. I can't express my joy right now. And my friend Joan here, I'm going to have you, I have a small item in front of my chair. That I would like to present to Governor Francisco. Come on up for 1 second. I know it's been a very wonderful conference. Yes, thank you. I have had an incredible time with this gentleman and his beautiful wife. And now I had the opportunity to meet one of their children. And this afternoon, when he finished his remarks, talking about all the wonderful projects that he did, I told him in private that his journey in Rotary was just beginning, although he thought it was close to the end with the transfer today. So I would like you to accept my small token of my appreciation. It's a celebration of 100 years in Rotary back in 2005. Please open it. And it is the official tie for the centennial of the Rotary Foundation that has all the flags of the world. And I thought with his school children, they would appreciate you wearing this to show them that you are a Rotarian of the world, and you are. Thank you. I also recall, and you can go down so we can get this going, because I do have a few comments, closing comments. I read some, or I said some the other day, and let me just open my little iPad. And there are no words. There are no words that can express my gratitude to everyone here in this room, including those of you who are here from District 9214, where I attended their DISCON as well. But yes, first I do thank District Governor Francisco and all the Rotarians, DRR, Prudence, all the Rotaractors, and the very talented interactors that we so enjoyed their performances, as well as the past and present and future leaders. We saw today an assembly of past district governors and our incoming governors. This was like nothing that I have ever seen, ever, in all my travels. Never have I seen the type of support, the love, and the guidance and the mentorship. And I want to congratulate all of the leadership in this district. You are amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for supporting those incoming governors. The time in Uganda has allowed me to really enjoy meeting the people, seeing different projects, how you support the community, but especially a chance to enjoy inspirational and motivational conference experience. Thank you, Christine. DGE, Christine. I stand corrected. Thank you. I'm so excited, as I said the other day, to share my report of what I will consider excellence for this district conference to our president, Gordon McAnally. When I return home, this district and District 9214 will remain in my heart, and you will never, never be forgotten. I would like all Rotarians, Rotaractors, and please share with our interactors that they are in exceptional hands. I have witnessed the current and past incoming leaders continue to share their talents, but yet still be very involved in their clubs. Congratulations to you, District Governor Francisco, and especially to all your club presidents. Please stand, club presidents, please stand and be acknowledged. All the club presidents, all of you. You are change makers. I want you to follow in the leadership role that you see from the past governors here. Now it is your turn to support your club presidents coming in. Thank you for a job well done. Thank you. And the DISCON committee, oh my goodness. To have the Rotaractors take over a night and do this fabulous job. It was so beautiful. It was magical walking in. You've done an amazing job. I know you learned a lot of leadership, and I hope you feel great success with that event last evening. And of course, I thank the Macarary Peace Centers, the Blood Bank, the Cancer Center, all of those things that I was able to witness with my own eyes. Thank you. It was such a joy for me to meet the Vice Chancellor at Macarary, and he has agreed to join Rotary. So I was really happy with that. We met Maestro Diego, who played the cello for us one day, and he has a peace conference coming up, and I'm going to ask the district to share the details. It's going to be based on his study, music and peace, and I hope you support that program by attending the concert. Thank you, Diego, for sharing your talents. Special thanks to my aide, Joan. Joan, please stand. Joan, I have learned so much about you, and I have learned so much about this district through you. Your kindness, your patience. There are no words to express my gratitude to you. Thank you so much. You are loved in this district. I know that. Thank you so much. Anyway, much has been said about the gift that I made to this district. And I'm going to come down, Joan, so if you can help me. I have a sore knee. I'm not, you know, I am old, but I'm not that old. I just have a sore knee. I don't trust it. I didn't want to fall before I left. I don't fall gracefully. She said I do, because I did fall. Okay. This morning, well, anyway, I started talking about the gift that I made to this district. The gift that I made to this district has a story. Am I out of range? And there's a lady who spoke to my heart this morning. Stand. Ken and Alice, I give you a hug, and I know. Thank you. So I made a gift in support of District 9214 last week. 9213, sorry. Sorry, Edward. Edward, come. And I made a gift to 9214 this week. Come on up. Of $250,000 US in each district. I'm not doing this to brag. I'm doing it to say that the need is so great here. My husband and I have decided to support your two districts. Okay. So now I want to tell you, how can that be? How can someone be that generous or give that much money to Rotary or to a district? I have been so blessed. Will this microphone take me to the back? Because I'm going to the back of the room for a minute, because they're not listening. So I want to go back a little bit to when I was a young girl. I was a young girl born in a very poor family. I was the oldest of 6, and like Agnes said, she was blessed to have parents who did the right thing. They raised us right. They raised us to care for one another in the family, to care for our cousins, and to care for our fellow neighbors. We didn't have much, but we cared for one another deeply. My dad died unexpectedly when he was only 58. I so wish he were here to see the wonderful people that my brothers and sisters became. They're beautiful people, they're giving people. And I feel blessed to have them as my siblings and to be in my life. So I met my husband very young. I was only 15, and he was 17, and we married when I was 18. And this year, we celebrate 54 years of marriage. We started with nothing, zero, except opportunity. And we took that opportunity and we made a wonderful life together. One year after I was married, I became very ill, and I almost died 3 times, and I'm still here. And I always thought, there's a reason why I'm still here. You are the reason. It's taken me a while to find you, but I'm here. And I could go on and tell you so many other stories about our life together, but a very tragic thing happened to my husband and I 6 years ago on Easter Sunday. And I'm sharing this part of the story with you because of Canon Alice. I asked her to support me in sharing this story. 2018 was the year I became chair of the Rotary Foundation. I was in Evanston at headquarters, and we were starting a trustee meeting the next day. This is Easter Sunday. And I received a call, and it said it was the hospital in Maine. In Maine. And I answered the phone, and it was one of those things that you never, as a parent, want to hear. Never, never. Our son was on life support, and he was gone. And I had a choice. Of course I had a choice. Would I leave the trustee meeting that I was just going to chair? It was a very important meeting. Would I go back to Maine to be with my son? I was surrounded by Rotarians. I was surrounded by my friends. And they did not know until that evening that this had happened. The current president knew, that's it. So he announced it that evening to the trustee board, and they embraced me as Rotarians do. They were there for me. And my husband asked me, please stay with your friends in Rotary. There is nothing that you can do here that will change what's going on. To this day, I still feel guilty about that, but I did stay. And our president, John Durham, said to me, what are you doing after we leave this? It was a reception. I said, I'm going back to my room. And he said, no, let me take you downstairs in the restaurant and we'll have a light dinner. And so I did. He did the best thing in the whole world. He said, I know you're feeling pain, but please tell me about Gary. And I was able to share all the wonderful memories over the years with John Durham, past president now, to let him know who my baby was. Anyway, moving forward, thank you. Thank you so much to be vulnerable and to share this with all of you, because I need you to know where I'm coming from. Thank you so much. Ken and Alice said it's a journey. I still have a box of sympathy cards that I have not opened. I can't do it. So we had a real dilemma with our estate. We have no son to pass it on. As it turned out, he was our only child. Because of my medical issues, I had the one child. I do have 3 wonderful grandchildren, though, that he blessed me with, he and his wife. And so what do? We didn't want to leave them with a lot of money. I didn't want to ruin his life. I wanted, actually, them to work as hard as I did for it, to be honest. And so we decided that we would leave our grandchildren some money to make them a little comfortable, not too. But I so believe in the work of the Rotary Foundation. My husband knows that I believe in the work of the foundation. He's been by my side. He has seen all the wonderful projects that we do around the world. And we decided, what the heck? We're going to leave the bulk of our estate to the Rotary Foundation. And so then we had to create the trust and the will. And I met Urs Herzog. And he is so passionate about maternal and child health. And that is the reason why I made the $250,000 at that level, because I can't say it's for a certain district unless it's at that level. So my husband and I spoke, and we decided, let's do it. So we did that. Then I received the invitation to District Governor Edwards' conference, and not this conference. And I said, why not? They need it too. So I talked to my husband, and we did the same thing for them, but it will be dedicated to the annual fund share, and they in turn will receive an incredible endowment over the years. So I'm happy about that. We also looked at the need here in Uganda. And there's one person here, Emmanuel, please come, who has my heart. I met Emmanuel at a district convention, I'm sorry. And he shared with me his story. I shared with him my story about Gary, and we both cried. And we promised not to cry tonight, right? If you haven't heard Governor Emmanuel's story, he lost a sister many, many years ago from childbirth. And she bled to death. And I gave this gift to your district in honor of his sister's name. Thank you, Emmanuel. You're wonderful. Your generosity, your spirit, your energy, everything, this district so appreciates you. And I think Ken and Alice would say he needs to do a little self-care. Yes, self-care. Take care of yourself. We love you. So don't do that yet. I'm not finished. One thing that I didn't tell this district, 9214, was that we also made another gift to this district. I didn't want to because I didn't want to blow everybody out of the room. But my husband and I have also decided to give another $250,000 District 9214. And this is exactly why I didn't want to tell anybody. Thank you, everyone. Yes, it was, you know, it's not hard for my husband and I to make a decision like this. In the United States, there's needs, but there's no need like there is here in Uganda and Tanzania. I want to include Tanzania for sure. I've become such wonderful friends with Agnes. And I'm so delighted that I'm now going to have an experience next year to attend your district conference as a Rotarian, not a ripper. So I'll have more time to chat with you. But I think it's important for me to, I didn't want to, but I thought it was important that you knew that you're not alone, that the needs that you have are great, but I have so many friends who support projects here in Uganda. Over and over again, that's what I heard before coming here. People who had projects already going here and very successful because of the Rotarians who are supporting those projects on the ground. So again, I thank you. I am humbled to be here. I thank you for being my friend, and I look forward to seeing and meeting you again. And thank you for listening to my long, long story. I really appreciate it.
No, DC, Christine's. Friends, what a moment it has been for all of us. I fail in my language at this moment to express our gratitude for this great gift to the both District 9214 and 9213. Thank you, Aripa, Brenda, Cressy. I too will have to learn this language from you. Friends, we've almost come to the last but one very important aspect of this program. I'd like you to just bear with us for a few more minutes. I know it's been long, but it's been very special. And I'd like you to just pay that attention for the next few minutes. Friends, we all know what it takes to put a DCA. But you also know what it is to put together an awesome and a fantastic DCA. It takes a dreamer to be able to dream and envisage how the district conference and assembly will unravel over the 4 days. It takes almost 12 months with her team to put this together, because it takes a lot of time to put a team together, a team that delivers a district conference and assembly. And marketing this district conference and assembly to 1,000 participants also takes great effort and energy. To fundraise everything that you've enjoyed has been subsidized so greatly, and therefore it requires once again a lot of planning to be able to fundraise for us to get this experience of a district conference. So, on behalf of all of us, on behalf of DG Francisco and all of us would like to say thank you to our district conference chair, DG and Christine, and please come forward to give your remarks and vote of thanks.
A vacation like no other. An experience beyond imagination, where celebrating service to community takes center stage. Step into a world of action, of purpose, of making a real difference. Welcome to the vibrant heartbeat of Rotary District 9214,
which comprises of Uganda and the whole of Tanzania.
Let's celebrate a year of creating hope in the world, of dedication, service, and progress. Let's celebrate hope, uniting hearts at the 99th District Conference and Assembly for Rotary District 9214 at the SPEKE Resort MUNYONYO from the 24th to 27th of April 2024.
Many people think they know MUNYONYO, and so the question was, should we go to MUNYONYO again?
What better place to celebrate our collective achievements than at the prestigious SPEKE Resort MUNYONYO? With state-of-the-art conference facilities, lakeside serenity, and world-class accommodation, every moment will be a testament to excellence.
You will enjoy the food, the ambience, the lush green. We have the marina, the Viking bar, the horses. We have the swimming pools where you can bask in the sun.
This is a place where you're going to find your future mentors. This is a place where you're going to find your next person who is going to lead you to the next level, because there is a lot of interaction.
There will be extraordinary speakers, transformative learning, exciting theme nights, and unforgettable entertainment. Mark your calendars now. Learn, connect, and be inspired in the company of like-minded people of action. Secure your spot to this unforgettable event by registering today. Registration is now open for only $250 for Rotarians and $150 for Rotaractors. This is no ordinary event. This is a moment in time, a celebration of hope, connections, and a future where every heart beats to the rhythm of positive change. The 99th District Conference and Assembly, 24th to 27th April 2024. SPEKE Resort MUNYONYO. Hope, uniting hearts.
Wow, need I say more? Haven't you heard all that? My governor, Enkukaya Rotary, that is what we codenamed this event, spanning 4 days. Good evening, my dear Rotary family. Wow, I think I'm just speechless. You know, when you have organized over the year, and people turn up in big numbers, you look at them and you just appreciate everything. Everybody. I have been speechless listening to that and conceptualizing that. Like Governor Shamila said, it takes a dreamer, and we dreamed. And if you can dream, you feel you can do it, you do it. And we have delivered, I believe. Governor Francisco, what is our score? May I invite the organizing committee to join me here as we say thank you to you, because I cannot do this alone. We have done it as a team. Please join me here. Okay.
I'm ready now. Take me as far you can, and so yes, I check now. Chimane yo manamba moja. I'm ready. Watch out.
delegates. Often when people say they are speechless, it is not that they do not have the words, but they're just keeping quiet to conceptualize and appreciate such a team. This has been a phenomenal team for me. Phenomenal. I just can't believe to start to thank you, but we have worked, and we had a very first meeting on the 22nd of April, 2023. We have met over time. We sat at home, we dreamt, we conceptualized, and I believe we have delivered. If we haven't delivered anything else, but delivered in terms of time management, that has been very key for me. A stickler to detail, and everybody knows. But I think that also takes a person who believes that once you choose a team, you can be able to deliver. You entrust them with whatever you have to do, and they will deliver. The team was empowered. Governor Francisco was just an overseer. And whenever he called, I would say we are fine, because we'd meet as committees, and we are delivering as committees. You will all attest to the attire that you had this morning. You saw what we had, both women and men. Thank you very much. The one and only, how we chose that attire was with Florence Malinga. Thank you very much, Florence. So that is how we started. We went on to the registration team. Registration, Joseph is not here. We went on to mobilization, Jaja Muzungu. Okay, probably he's taking a rest. But beyond that, the teams fell into place. Mobilization, registration, accommodation, entertainment. Take it, so many of you. I would like to thank you, and thank you. This is so very well deserved. And as promised by our governor, we are going to celebrate. And not only celebrate, but you're going to take home something. Architect. And he has already told me the gifts that we are going to give. But thank you very much. We shall celebrate at an opportune time. And as we draw the curtains of the 99th District Conference and Assembly, I stand before you all with a lot of gratitude. You can invite people, and they do not turn up. But when people turn up in big numbers, and more want to continue coming, then you say, you probably have delivered. One, I will not gauge what it is, but as an individual, I have enjoyed this district conference and assembly. Have you enjoyed? Great. And reflecting on our theme, Hope Uniting Hearts, and this was crafted by none other than my club member, Rotarian Javira. Wonderful, yes, thank you very much. We conceptualized the hope that we've been creating in this Rotary year and how we can be united as individuals. I believe the theme has carried us forward. It has motivated us, and it has continued to enlighten us in what more we can do. And if we receive somebody like our trustee Brenda, who brings us more hope with a gift of $500,000, what more can we say? It is hope that has united our hearts. Thank you very much. Profound thank you to each of you all. I will not mention your names, but you know, I appreciate you, and I call you, I send you messages and everything. You believed in me to deliver, and you gave me your support. Each one of you committed to deliver in your docket, and you have delivered. House of Friendship, oversubscribed. I believe everything was oversubscribed. The target of 800 delegates has exceeded. We're about 1,000 delegates now. What does that mean for us as a district? Governor Francisco, thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve in this docket. You appointed me 2.5 years ago nearly at Governor Rosette's banquet. Carried through, I was scared of the task, I went on to deliver the Tricycle Village ambulances, putting this at the back of my mind, but you encouraged me. And with a team of dedicated advisors and fundraising champions who were able to continue working, we started and we kicked off. Governor Ken, my best man, thank you so much for supporting me always. You fundraised on the individual side. Governor Emmanuel, thank you so much. You fundraised on the corporate side, and we were able to dream. The theme nights. Wow. Know your school uniform. Delivered by the Western Corridor. Woo! You should have seen the pictures. Thank you very much. That was a task. Thank you. We were doing it in honor of our Governor Francisco, who looks at basic education and literacy. We delivered in that docket. I enjoyed every bit of it, but very tense, wondering if people would make it for the conference the next day. But we closed. By 9, we're in the plenary session, and we deliberated. We had our one and only Professor P.L. Olumumba, who delivered like no other. And those are the speakers we're talking about in our promo video. Lumumba. The next was Wild Wild West. Ooh! Yes. You saw the horses. You saw the vintage cars. You saw the bikes. Governor Shamila, you were thrilled as we were taken here. That was one other night. Then we came up with something different this year. The Rotaract Banquet. Vivian, you have delivered. Woo, and Anne, Vivian and Anne. My God. With fireworks. Whereas they kept talking about lack of money, lack of funds and everything. Woo, I was blown away. Gold and black, fireworks, everything as we crowning it all. Thank you so much for delivering. And that was the Great Gatsby. You should have seen people in their Great Gatsby outfits. And crowning it all, the Governor's Banquet. Governor's Banquet. Governor Francisco, we have done this, sponsored by QCIL. Would like to thank you so much. I haven't seen the beautiful decor anywhere for the 1,000 delegates. When you count, we have exactly 100 tables here in this room. We struggled. We thought we would have probably 800. But by lunchtime, we realized we needed more. So we had to put in 20 more tables. And that is how oversubscribed this Governor's Banquet was. Thank you very much, QCIL, for the support. You have done us so proud, and you continue doing the best that we can do. You have inspired us over the years, our Reaper Brenda. Over these 4 days, you have inspired us, and we believe we can do better. It is not that we are going to achieve what you have given us or dream to do that, but you're supporting maternal and child health, which is also going to be my focus area in the year 2025, 2026, when I serve as district governor for District 9214. My committee, your ability to anticipate every detail goes without saying. We would sit here in MUNYONYO and walk through how we would start the day and how it would end. I'm so glad that we have walked through. Many of us felt ill along the way, but with the energy and the anticipation and hope, we were able to carry ourselves forward, energize ourselves, and move. I would like to thank you so much. Our many advisors, PDG Harish, our assembly was well conducted, finishing before time. Thank you very much. Service providers, beginning with my one and only brother here, who were in school, classmates, primary, Peter. Yes. Peter offered to do everything in line with events. And he said, Christine, we shall deliver. Peter, thank you so much. I will always be grateful. To our Tanzanian delegates, registering over 250. Woo, unprecedented. Thank you so much, Diamond. Thank you so much, Marianne. You have done us so proud. Extremely gratifying that I stand before you as your chair. And I hope we can carry on this hope in the next year as we go to celebrate our 100th DCA in Dar es Salaam, as you're receiving your one and only. That one. Thank you very much. Please join us. Register. Early bird is open. $220. Do not miss, because we are going to have a reaper, Brenda, join us, and also she will join us as I hand over to District Governor nominee designate Daniel Damulila. Thank you. Wow, 51 people have already registered. That is minus me because I have to register. And my entire club has to register. So count 100 in one day. So those are the numbers. Kindly join us as we move to Tanzania to receive, so we can be able to serve above self. That year we are not going to have any theme, but we're just going to serve above self. Isn't it nice? Yes, we shall serve above self. Thank you very much. I would like to wish you safe travels as you get back, but today we are given a green ticket to stay until morning. So it is open, no coupons, nothing. Let us enjoy as we go down. As we go down low with our governor. Governor Francisco, please join us so that we can go down low. Thank you very much. And in the same spirit, I thank you all delegates for joining us today and all through the conference. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Congratulations to the DCA team led by DG and Christine. Congratulations. You may resume. You may resume. We're closing the evening, but before that, we just have 2 words.
Go down low.
Palazzo, Sheba, deep no sleep. Palazzo, Sheba, deep no sleep.
Go down low, go down low. Papa, go down low.
Go down low, go down low. Mama, go down low.
Go down low, go down low. Papa, go down low.
Go down low, go down low. Mama, go down low. Girl, you want me, I'm just setting it up. Whatever you give, I am taking it up. How can I stop when you're leading me up? Bring that booty back. Your booty be talking and you got me dancing. I think we got a party. You got me started to bottle to champagne. Let us fly, girl. Hold me slowly. Baby, hold it. Right here, baby.
Go down low, go down low. Papa, go down low.
Go down low.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dear friends, dear fellow Rotarians, when the curtain falls, it is time to get off the stage. But Governor Shamil and I are extremely grateful to Governor Francisco for giving us an opportunity to do a job for the first time. Shamila has never been an MC. I've never been an MC, but we really appreciate. And on a personal note, to you, Brenda, you are a mother. You are a mother. You are a sister. And you are a friend. Thank you, and thank you. We shall always remember your generosity, not today, but all through as chairman of the Rotary Foundation and as a trustee of the Rotary Foundation. Thank you. You are now an African with a home in Tanzania and in Uganda. As I close up, I want to thank my friend Shamila. Thank you for accepting to do a job for the very first time. We did not know whether we would deliver this, but you accepted. Thank you, and she will invite us. This night was sponsored by Quality Chemical Industries, and we now call the company QSIL. But we also had Centenary Bank. We had Centenary Bank. We had the Parliament of Uganda, and thanks to the Right Honorable Thomas Tayewa. We had Events Warehouse, and thank you, Rotarian Assistant Governor Peter Kagwa. We had Stanbic Bank, and thank you, Annie Juko. I don't know whether you're here, but we appreciate, and Mr. Biaruhanga. We had Shule Schools, and thank you, District Governor nominee designate. Together with your colleagues, our district governor, Vincent Damlida, and Vincent Matovu, and Mr. Senyonjo. We had SPEKE Resort MUNYONYO, Dr. Sudhir Rupaleria. We had Uganda Bureau of Standards, Rotarian Dr. Mukiza, thank you, I know you're listening. We had Uganda Breweries. The chairman is my friend, Mr. Mugerwa Jimmy. He's a Rotarian in this district. The managing director, Andrew Kironzo, is a Rotarian in our district. The chief finance officer is a Rotarian in our district, and thank you for what you've done for us. We had the National Social Security Fund supporting this event that much. Thank you, Patrick Ayota, and above all, the chairman of the National Social Security Fund, Dr. P.K. Rotarian. We had MTN Uganda. Sylvia, are you here? MTN Uganda, thank you so very much for the big support that you gave us. We had the Joint Medical Stores. The CEO is our Rotarian, Dr. Bildad Baguma. We had my friend Moses Kamabale, the CEO of the National Medical Stores, supporting us. Thank you. We had Pilgrim Uganda supporting us. We had Choose Care Limited and Thai Organics, companies led by our past district governor, Kenneth Mugisha. Please stand up and thank you. We had very big support from Gold Gate certified public accountants, a friend of our district, and a director in the company that I am chairman, Mr. Timothy, Rotarian Timothy Basima. Thank you so very much. And lastly, we had Las Vegas Hotel. We appreciate the support. Aluta continua. I'll sign out. Thank you for listening to this man who's being an MC for the first time in his life.
Please put your hands together to our co-host, to my co-host, EK, and God bless you all. And you want to give the sponsor? Please go ahead, DG Francisco. Thank you. God bless you all, DG Francisco, and I wish you the very best, DG Agnes.
A round of applause to our Masters of Ceremonies this evening. Past District Governor Emmanuel Katongole and Past District Governor Shamira Bat. Let us clap for them. I now want to take this opportunity to quickly recognize our sponsors, and we prepared small mementos for them. The first one goes to Quality Chemical Industries Limited. I invite the Reaper to come and do us the honors. Reaper has really learned these things, and we can do it from here. Quality Chemical Industries, you can come and receive this gift from our district. Let us clap for them. They have sponsored this night.
Monday and Tuesday we can't link up. Wednesday and Thursday we have to work so. Friday are my day, nice this pub. Can't wait to cuddle up, so baby hurry up and come. My weekend love, yeah, yeah. When we make
The second award goes to Centenary Bank, our bank. They gave us 100 million Ugandan shillings. And Quality Chemicals also gave us 100 million Ugandan shillings. Centenary Bank sponsored the night for road tractors yesterday. That night for the road tractors, the Gatsby night. So thank you, Centenary Bank, for that sponsorship. The third award goes to Events Warehouse, Peter Kagwa and the team. They gave us 70 million Ugandan shillings. Peter Kagwa, thank you so much.
It's your favorite boy, Cash Kid on the track.
Akakadem kazuri joka kovero. Kisham sham kinyam kitam tam. Shuka na ngeo sezi mendata kapedo. Dem nikafupi kanapenda magendo. Ngoma nikaliuliza makurutu kanga. Nimebaki shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shamra shamra kelele na nderemo. Shamra shamra kelele na nderemo. Kisham sham kinyam kitam shamra sham kisham sham kelele na nderemo. Kisham sham kinyam kitam shamra sham kisham sham kelele na nderemo.
Another award goes to Uganda Bureau of Statistics, WUBOS. They gave us 30 million Ugandan shillings. The director of WUBOS is coming on stage, a Rotarian in the Rotary Muyenga. Thank you, WUBOS, for supporting the conference. And very soon we are going to be counted in Uganda. This is the man behind the census, which is going to happen in Uganda. He's the CEO of Uganda Bureau of Statistics. Stand to be counted in May. He's the man behind the Bureau of Statistics going to do the national census. Thank you so much, Dr. Mukiza. Uganda breweries. Uganda breweries. They have supplied us with the drinks in the conference. Any representative from Uganda breweries, the chairman board of directors, our own Rotarian Jimmy Mugerwa, Rotary Club of Chigo, Seven Lakes Golf. Thank you so much for the great sponsorship. Stanbic Bank. Stanbic Bank gave us 50 million Ugandan shillings. Stanbic Bank, we celebrate you. Anyone from Stanbic Bank should come and pick this token of appreciation. We thank you.
Baby got ass like a truck. Took it from a man, he a punk. She got a body like Baywatch. I met her at the playhouse. Bought 10 bottles, bought 10 more. Told her move her ass to the tempo. Is you really with the shit though? Really, is you really with the shit?
Another word goes to MTN. MTN Uganda Limited. Very great sponsors of this event, the district conference and assembly. We celebrate you and thank you for partnering with the Rotary in this district. Another word goes to NSSF, National Social Security Fund. Most of us are savers with the NSSF. They also sponsored this event. Anyone from NSSF to pick this?
Thank you, DG Francisco. Thank you, our Ripper Brenda. With this, we have completed the formal part of our DG's banquet. Thank you for being excellent Rotarians and friends and listening to every one of us. Thank you so much. And now it's all going to be fun, and let me usher DG. You want to say something? We have a band now playing, so let's have the band playing. Thank you, and have a very good evening. DJ Alberto in the house.
Thinking about your love. Thinking about your love tonight, today, and always.
I know it's hard sometimes and you can get discouraged when it seems as though our working lives are tearing us apart. Put your trust in me, oh baby, don't you worry. And it won't be long now, so we must be strong. There were times I know I let you down so badly. I never knew then what losing your love would mean to me. Ask for anything and I give it to you gladly. 'Cause you're part of me now, and you must believe that. If you're hurt, I'm hurting too.
Thinking about your love.
If you need someone to care, You should know I'll never change.
Thinking about your love tonight, today, and always. Thinking about you, thinking about you.
Counting off the days until I'm there beside you, till I hold you in my arms again. I find it hard to smile, so I'm asking you be faithful to me, baby. 'Cause I'm coming through, and I always love you. If you're hurt, I'm hurting too.
Thinking about your love,
If you need someone to care,
I'll be there.
you should know I'll never change.
Thinking about your love tonight, today, and always.
What I feel for you.
Thinking about your love,
I'll be counting all my days
back to stay.
till I hold you in my arms.
Thinking about your love tonight, today, and always. Thinking about you,
I think about your loving girl.
thinking about you, thinking about your love.
If you're hurt, I'm hurting too.
Thinking about your love,
If you need someone to care,
I'll be there.
you should know I'll never change.
Thinking about your love
Tonight,
today, and always.
what I feel for you.
Thinking about your love,
I'll be counting all my days
back to stay.
till I hold you in my arms.
Thinking about your love
Tonight, today,
and always.
I'll be there.
Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, and I know it was love. Next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? Let myself go. Now we're flying through the stars. Now we'll last forever. I've been waiting for you for so long, baby. Knew just what I'd do. Felt you so wrong. Feel like no one should feel